Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm streaming one last time today, some Battlefront. If you have been active on Twitter or some tweets out saying to post down some questions for a Q&A. I'm planning to do a Q&A at some point during the stream. I'm gonna save some shoutouts towards the end of this video. Well, stream, but when it's gonna be put up, it's gonna be mostly a video. I do not know if I'll do edits to cut in between here, but let's just jump straight into the gameplay, and if we get some questions, I will answer them. I think we'll start out with we'll start with some survival, just to get through with it. So I'm gonna be constantly checking the Twitter. I've been getting a bunch of DMs. When I start getting the questions, I might just go straight into the Q&A. But there's a couple of shoutouts I will do. I will do a couple of shoutouts for some fellow YouTubers which I've seen. I like what they've put up. I will do shoutouts, but I'll do shoutouts to those people who I think have the type of quality videos that I would do, that the viewers I have right now would be willing to see. I'm not literally, when I do shoutouts, I'm not gonna do anyone. I'm not gonna do just about anyone. First, I will look into them. If they do have the entertainment aspect that I've tried to show on this channel, then I will not think twice about giving them a shoutout. So shoutouts are gonna be really simple. I will do them at some point more often. I will not do them every stream. I will do it like every other stream, because I'm not gonna bombard you with follow this guy, follow that guy. No, I'm not gonna be that type of YouTuber. I will tell you to follow because, well, not tell you, more like ask you to follow these people, because what I really want to stretch out with this channel is I really want to make it as a means to help the small YouTubers mostly. I'm not gonna give a shout out to like a huge YouTuber. I'm not gonna go say, hey, go follow Ali A or go follow KYR Speedy, because they already have more than enough. I'll tell you to go follow someone rather small, someone who I see has somewhat potential, someone that I see is actually putting in some effort. People, I would mostly tell you to go follow them. Fuck. I myself, do I need a shout out? I'm not doing this asking for a shout out or anything. I'm doing this because I actually feel I'm doing this out of kindness. Not really, that didn't come out quite as right. Not really kindness, it's more like, it's kind of like giving back to everyone. Because YouTube is has such an open community that nobody really focuses on the small ones. Everyone only focuses on the big ones. If I mention a couple big ones right now, just to put examples, I'm not singling them out. they're just the first ones that came to mind, and I actually follow them, and I kind of see them as inspiration at some point. Like, to me, one of the best YouTubers there is, because he's so viewer orientated, is Markiplier. Markiplier is heavily viewer orientated. If his viewers like something, he will go out of his way and play a game. So Markiplier is a good example when it comes to what I mean, like gaming YouTubers. But he's not. But it's one thing I've noticed: he does encourage, he does help people out, he gives them tips. But he doesn't really. No big YouTuber really focuses that much on small accounts. You're never gonna see a big account, like a big YouTuber, let's say Jelly. Well, he's not really as big as some of them. It's just the first one that comes to mind. Maybe we put some as PewDiePie, for example, who's like on top of this whole new like playing field. You're not gonna see them tag along with someone that has like 2 subscribers, 100 subscribers. No, it's like, to get amongst them and play with them, it's like an exclusive high ranks club where either you make it or you break it. But here's the thing: everyone that comes onto YouTube comes on without support. Right now, what I'm doing is being that small ledge of support. I want to be that support for other YouTubers, for other small YouTubers. Who knows? If I go big, I will keep supporting. I won't. I will never stop supporting the small YouTubers. That's one, because for me, if I were to start now to help and promote small YouTubers, and then out of nowhere I just stopped because I sensed that it was, oh, I'm better than them. That's not really what I want to do. It's not at all what that would be a complete hypocrite move on my part. So I will always support the small YouTubers over the big ones, because the big ones already have enough support. It's the small ones that don't have any support at this point. So, with that being said, I will try and partner up. I will try to hook up with other small YouTubers so we can do some Let's Plays together, some gameplays. Who knows? Maybe I might hook up with a smaller YouTuber to do a stream tomorrow. Anything is possible. Once you have a connection, you have the world. Especially in YouTube. In YouTube, it's all about connections. Like, when I opened up my Twitter today, I had a bunch of direct messages. And I mean a bunch. Half of them were saying that, oh, if you like certain YouTuber, then you might like me. See, that's something that kind of makes me wonder. You can look up to the big YouTubers and everything, but you can't just straight up rip them off, because I've actually seen that happen before. But then again, there's always that one person in them. You're ripping off PewDiePie because he started the Let's Plays. That's like saying that every single person that plays zombies for Call of Duty is ripping off Syndicate, John25, Smith Plays. That's pretty much what you're saying there. So, even if you're not on YouTube, they would be technically still doing that because they're playing video games. So that's one of those things that kind of gets on my nerves at some point. But it's not something that it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna like break a table over it. No. So this commentary I'm just doing now, it's just to get a point so you can kind of see where I'm coming from for this account. And what I mean by this account is, I did have a YouTube before. And by before I mean when Modern Warfare 3 was still young, when it still was only about to release its first DLC, when nobody even knew when the first DLC was going to come out. The reason that one didn't go very far is I kind of lost my drive for that one. It was the type of YouTube account that I just started to notice it wasn't going to go where. It wasn't going to go anywhere. This new account called Prime Gaming, I have good hopes for it. I have good hopes. It's still, we're just in the first week. I'm not surprised that we haven't gone past the 10 subscriber mark, but there's one thing that does kind of get to me. During setting up the account, we made a bunch of social media outlets so you could, because we noticed, something I've noticed is social media is the best way to keep the subscribers up to date and up to par with what's going on in the channel. But something I woke up to today was really weird, because I realized on my Twitter, for the account, for the YouTube Twitter, there's more followers on these social media accounts than there are actual subscribers. And that's kind of harsh when you think about it, because it's like, hey, it's like sometimes you just feel like, oh, maybe they just, half of the people that actually follow you are because they either want you to follow them or not. Like half of my followers right now are smaller YouTube accounts. They're small YouTube accounts. Nothing against them. Nothing whatsoever. They're small. They're starting out. Can't expect much of it. However, there's one, but it kind of like, it didn't upset me, it more like made me wonder if I was headed in the right direction, if I should have opened the social media accounts that early. But then when I went back to the YouTube channel, I realized the view counts is way higher than it was the day before. Because the other day I went back, I saw the view counts, and they were well, means there is an audience out there. I am like, people are enjoying my content, people are watching my videos. Well, I can't really say enjoying because, well, compared to the likes, there's also that. No, I'm not asking for more likes. Subscribers, everyone asks for subscribers. I'm gonna be the type of YouTuber that's gonna put the viewer before the likes and the subscribers. Subscribers will help me grow. Can't lie with that. Subscribers are needed to grow. However, one thing that I will say is I will not be the type of YouTuber that puts freaking like settings. Sure, they're nice to go, but I'm gonna see likes as like a bonus. I'm gonna see likes as a bonus. They're gonna be like the bonus features on anything. I'm gonna see likes on the video as like appreciation. They're gonna be appreciation. I'm not gonna really focus. I'm not gonna say, oh, if you enjoyed the video, hit it with 10 likes. No. Sure, at the end of the videos, I'm gonna say remember to subscribe and like, because what YouTuber doesn't say? That's kind of like the YouTube catchphrase. It's what YouTube works on. But what works for me more is having an audience rather than likes. Something that really almost discouraged me was starting to see that one of the videos I put immediately got a dislike the second it was uploaded. That made me ponder if I was doing something wrong, if my content was wrong. I wanted to, one inside of me wanted to find out who the person who disliked was, so I could message them and ask them, what didn't you like about my gameplay, or what could I improve? That's one thing I want you to do. Leave in the comments section ways that one can improve the quality. One way that one can improve the gameplay. Not really gameplay, more like the games, the quality. If there's games you think that shouldn't be on the channel, if there's games that you think should be on the channel, if there's games you'd enjoy over others, like, I'm not gonna read everyone's mind. I cannot please everyone. That's one thing I'm going to say out straight out. I will not be able to please everyone. That is not physically possible. Do I have ambitions with this channel? Not really. The only thing that's certain about this channel is that I will keep it going. I will keep it going, but I won't be as active for a small time. Right now I'm pouring out videos, at least 2 or 3 per day, until January. I say until January because January is when I'll start college again. So, until that day, you guys will have more than enough daily content on this channel. More than enough. And I mean, you're gonna have more than enough. I am honestly taking this like to the T right now. I'm going to keep pushing through with this. I'm not going to give up right now just because I see I only have like 5 subscribers. No, I'm gonna keep going. I'm thinking about doing the QnA now because, well, not now. I mean like during this stream, because I kind of want you guys to know more about me. So with your questions, I know a little bit more about you guys, the viewers. And by knowing more about you guys, I kind of know what exactly you guys like me to upload on this channel. Because, who knows, maybe some of you don't enjoy the Batman Arkham game. Maybe some of you do. Maybe all of you hate the Arkham series. It is all up to you. If you guys want the Arkham series to continue, I will continue it. I will upload the parts I already have recorded and everything, and just upload them. I am thinking about doing a Last of Us playthrough on grounded mode. I don't know if I'll do that, it's all up to you guys. I'm thinking about straight up just doing that and finishing the Arkham Knight series. Just like put the Arkham Knight on a hiatus. Because I've noticed that some other games get more attention than it. And like my Warframe videos kind of got a little bit more attention than the Arkham Knight playthroughs have recently. So, I might just as well end up doing that rather than like putting it off aside, forget about YouTube. No, I'm just going to do that. Might be the smart choice. I think I might as well just do that. So, when it comes to anything else, no, I'm not going to quit YouTube. I'm going to push through, going to go out and help out the smaller accounts. Honestly, YouTube is a dog-eat-dog world. Either you're with a pack, or you're without a pack. Most of the big YouTubers out there have a good squadron of people. I mean a good squadron. Like, KOL Speedy has like 10 other people Well, I think it's like 10 other people. And then like all the British YouTubers are like one big old pack. Which kind of looks like... It kind of feels a little bit weird. Alright, let's start this one. Like, I didn't want to drop a serious commentary on top of, like, gameplay that I'm probably going to be raging at, like, every 5 seconds, but... It's just something I had to say because... I mean, I was going to say it at one point. I was urged to say it in... I was going to say it in the game, in the live stream earlier today. That's when I originally had planned to say it. But I never really said it then. I didn't pay attention to it. I kind of feel as if... I kind of feel like right now this account is still a little bit small. Well, not a little bit, like... It's way too small to actually just have an impact out on everything. A lot of people join YouTube because, honestly, some people actually think, oh, easy money, make videos, play games, money. I am literally not doing this for that. I swear, I'm honestly just here. I'm just here to entertain. I might be amusing sometimes, but hey, we all begin somewhere. I don't know if I might not. If I get a partnership in the... Well, no, that's not what I want to say. What I really meant on saying is... If I were to, like... If I were to get into, like, partners with another YouTuber, another small YouTuber, which is something I am actually looking forward to. I'm actually looking forward to, like, meet up with other small YouTubers and start streaming with them.
If we don't do something quickly, that escape pod is gonna fall into Imperial hands. Are taking that escape pod. We need to stop them. Scanners are picking up the location of another pod. is about to fall into Imperial hands. We can't let that happen.
Sorry about that, I got a phone call in the middle of the stream, had to answer it. So yeah, I was saying, I would really looking forward to see if I can partner up and make a stream with another small YouTuber, or with a bunch of small YouTubers. Maybe when Call of Duty comes out, get a bunch of small YouTubers and just head into zombies, or go into private lobbies, and have some mayhem there.
We're taking possession of the escape pod.
I really would like if I could get a small YouTuber to join me into Battlefront. Because right now, to me right now what it feels like is that Battlefront seems like the right time to actually join the mass media, to join YouTube, now that this is such a hot topic. It's not really what I chose. I didn't really know the Battlefield beta was coming out whatsoever, but right now with this being covered by every big YouTuber, this would probably be like the topic to start covering. Okay, I did not know melees could go through shields. So yeah, I really want to get in touch with another YouTuber, a smaller one. I don't really want to... Right now, I don't feel like I'll ever get, at this point, attention from a small YouTube. But... it's not something I can really say no to. I think it could happen. Just... I've never seen it happen before. Nor do I think it might. Right, come on. Why did I spawn into death? Why do I spawn into death? Why do I do that?
Nothing over there.
So I was gonna start the Q&A like a while back, but I never really got as many questions as I expected.
We've identified the position of another escape pod. Move on it as soon as possible.
Don't really know what to expect as much. But I guess I could literally just the one thing I know would be the first questions for a Q&A are what inspired you and other things. So I think I can get those out of the way in like favorite YouTubers. But yeah, if I were to say favorite YouTubers, I'd literally go for... I can't really say favorite YouTubers, I can literally say the people that I mostly watch. I've followed Noah J. Noah J. I keep forgetting what the numbers after his name is. Like, God, why do you have numbers after your name? That bothers me at times. I can never remember numbers after a name. It's sad. Like, it's honestly sad for me. Noah J456. God damn it. I followed him for a while. I think like for a year and a half I've been following him. He just recently got to 1 million subs, so I can't really say I started following him when he was a small YouTuber, because when I started following him he was already at 100,000. For me that already means you're amongst the big ones already. You already made it to the exclusive club.
Rebels scum are about to claim that escape pod.
I do follow Ali. Ali for me is one of the best Call of Duty YouTubers there is. He's always on top of everything when it comes to Call of Duty, so if I ever want to know something about Call of Duty, I literally just go to his channel. Boom, he has it covered. When I'm looking for like a good laugh, I look at Jelly. For those who don't know who Jelly is, he's from the Netherlands, I think. He looks like the guy from iCarly. That's probably how most of you people know him by. He looks like the guy from iCarly. So
The rebels have secured an escape pod.
there's that. Whatchamacallit. One channel I can't get enough of is what's the name of this channel right now? It just slipped my mind. One channel that I followed when it was one of the first channels I ever followed when I actually got into the YouTube stream, was KYR Speedy. Loved his videos. Still do. The one series I do remember stood out for me over everything was Camp of Justice. It's been a while since he's done that series. Then again, not many people camp anymore. Yeah, right. Everyone camps. No, but yes, it's one of the things I used to watch a lot on his channel. I still watch that on his channel. I go up to his old videos and start watching it. I like watching the Smith plays when it comes to zombies, but when I really want to look into zombies, I go to Johnny J25. I mean John J25. God damn. Like, I feel he really gets the story down. He has a video series called the Zombie Storyline QnA, which is just incredible. I like watching it. When it comes to female YouTubers, I've watched a couple. I'm subscribed to like 4, but I don't feel as proud saying that I'm subscribed to like 70 like males and like 4 female YouTubers. Because honestly, even though that probably sounds normal, there's not as many female YouTubers out there that are gamers. When everything shows, there are more female gamers than there are guy gamers. Like, it's really weird, but it's true. It's a true fact. Like, they've done studies and they've proven there's more female gamers out there than guy gamers. And no, it's not just things that they put on dating profiles so like all the guys just get trolled and go for it. No, it's actual truth. But female gamers I followed as a sniper wolf. Even though a lot of people say that her gameplay is fake, which it's kind of weird. To me, nobody's gameplay is fake, because the one way you know that gameplay is real is reaction, genuine. They're enjoying the game. When you don't enjoy the game, then the gameplay isn't genuine. For it to be genuine, you have to like enjoy the game. If you don't enjoy the game, then what are you doing playing? That's the one thing I want to get across in my YouTube channel. People enjoying games. That's exactly what I want to express through my gameplays. I'm enjoying the game. Like, right now I'm like having the most serious commentary ever. But I am enjoying what I'm playing right now. I know the question will pop up eventually, what inspired me? What inspired me to go into YouTube mostly was, it didn't really have an inspiration right now. Right now it came to me like, I need an outlet to express this, because when you play video games, there are so many crazy and wacky moments that happen with me and my friends that I literally just go and I'm like, I wish I was on YouTube so I can show everyone just how crazy and wacky me and my friends are. Because everyone laughs at the YouTubers moments and everything, but then when those things happen to you, you don't really have something to show it. You can't express it to everyone. Well, I'm literally here to change that. I am literally the average gamer. I'm gonna be the average person on YouTube. I'm not doing it for money. I'm not gonna be the rich guy on YouTube. Like, I know this for a fact. I'm not gonna be the rich guy on YouTube. I was saying something real quick. So yeah, really what I made it the YouTube is to share those moments, because I'm not really gonna capture like a moment. I'm not gonna literally just stay out with a camera, look for an epic moment and play it on. No, it's not what I'm aiming to do. It's not what I am. But I'm gonna leave the commentary there. I'm going to finish this game. Probably do one. I'm gonna finish the commentary here. Probably gonna do one more game, or maybe end it at this one. But before I finish commentating, there is some shoutouts I promised I would say. So there's one. The first person I'm gonna shout out is someone named Crowjack. Crowjack is a comedy game YouTuber. When he came to me asking me if I could subscribe, he did it in a funny way, which actually amused me. Like, I actually laughed for like a good amount of time. It made me laugh. It was perfect. So I will link him in the description below, so you can go and follow him. Second person I'm gonna shout out is, I don't know if this is YouTube name too, but on Twitter he is Savior Kingdom. I will link him down below. You can go to his Twitter and follow him there. And you can get his YouTube straight from there, but Savior Kingdom, he's in a small one. Someone has to do it. Then someone else, also on Twitter, Front878. So I just want to get those 3 shoutouts out of the way. I don't know if there were any others that I missed, but honestly, just getting those because I'm seeing already the small people are trying to branch out, and I find that great. I find small people reaching out fantastic. It's actually thrilling for me when people actually do that. When they go out, reach out, it's fun. One thing I will say if you are in the comment section trying to get attention by spamming your thing in the description, if you're spamming it, no. Just no. I will give you the shoutouts. You don't have to do them. I will personally spend time looking for small channels that I see have potential. I will help them get some attention. But I guess we'll just leave it at that. Those are the shoutouts I promised I was going to give. Remember, follow me on Twitter at PrimeGaming05. You can just go there. Follow the Instagram. Follow the Instagram at Prime Gaming. You can't miss it. It's all of them have the same images as we have for the banner. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, which is mostly important. Leave a comment below if there's something you'd like to see improved. Maybe I see a comment and maybe I'll just include what you said in the next stream. Anyways, this is Prime Gaming, signing off.